Former champion Charles Oliveira. Obviously, we've seen you come off of losses before, but it's been a long time since we've seen you kind of rebound to get back into the win column. How is the approach to this fight different from your previous losses that you've tried to, erase?
Charles, no passado a gente já viu você voltar de derrotas e conseguir muitas vitórias. Como que difere agora, dessa vez, voltar dessa derrota para começar uma nova seguida de vitória?
Olha, de verdade, um leão mesmo ferido, ele continua sendo um leão. Eu renasci de novo das cinzas. Eu tô aqui de novo. Vou mostrar para você que eu posso ser campeão mais uma vez.
A wounded lion is still a lion. I feel that I was reborn from the ashes. I'm a champion. I'll show you that.
Yesterday at Media Day, Beneil seemed very confident in his abilities to stand toe-to-toe with you and maybe even best you in the grappling department. So I'm curious, what do you make of Beneil's skill set in the octagon when you do face off Saturday?
Ontem o Beneil falou algumas vezes que ele é capaz de te neutralizar, especialmente no chão. Então, o que você tem para dizer sobre as habilidades do Beneil?
Olha, o Beneil é um cara duríssimo, merece todo o respeito do mundo, vem de uma escola gigantesca. Mas olha assim, de verdade, com todo o respeito do mundo, eu não estou preocupado com aquilo que o Beneil vai fazer. E sim com aquilo que eu vou fazer. É tempo ruim o tempo inteiro.
You know, Beneil's a tough guy. Just a guy that comes from a great school of training, a tough guy, and deserves all the respect in the world. But all due respect, I'm not worried about what Beneil can bring. I'm Beneil, what I can do. It's a bad time all the time.
Question for Beneil. Similar question. At Media Day, you're obviously confident in your abilities against Charles. Is it something you see in Charles' game, or are you just so confident in your own skill set when you enter the octagon?
I'm confident in my skill set. I'm confident in what God has given me. I recognize how good Charles is. It's not something I see in him that's a flaw. I just believe in myself and what God has given me. I've said this before. In my opinion, Charles, second best lightweight of all time. Right behind Habib. But it doesn't matter for me. I want to fight the best guys in the world.
Question for Beneil, and I'm sorry if this leads to more boos. During Media Day yesterday, Charles said, and of course this is a translation, regarding the Islam fight, I didn't watch it, it wasn't me, I wasn't there. You don't learn anything new when you don't watch something. Is there anything you can glean about Charles's mindset of having him, not seen that fight, not thinking about that fight?
Let's see. Charles has, he has so many fights in the UFC, right? So he's been through this. He knows what he's doing. As far as not wanting to watch the fight, I'm sure it's something he's thought about and he's thought it through. So if he's sure about it, he's sure about it. Obviously, I've always watched all my losses, and I've been very obsessive about it. But maybe he's smarter than I am.
Just one more for you, Beneil. You said that you were given the UFC's word that you're getting the next title shot. Was that response from Dana at all concerning for you?
No, I'm not concerned at all.
Okay, happy to hear it. One for
Beneil. Beneil, at Media Day, Charles said, you want a war. War has come. He's called himself, a lion. Wounded is still dangerous. Do you see him as more dangerous coming off a loss?
I mean, it's Charles Oliveira, man. He's dangerous. He's always dangerous. He's always prepared. And I'm not gonna go in there thinking, he lost his last fight. He's gonna come in here soft. Come on, man. I'm not a child anymore. I've grown up. I understand who Charles Oliveira is, and I know what I gotta do, and I'm gonna go in there and do it.